she's going to do the first two sets of warm-up. So get us started, Lily. Could you spotlight the Johnson family, please?
I want to start off with 15 sit-ups. Go.
50?
15.
Oh, okay.
Go. Stop.
Good job. What's next?
You can do either handstands or headstands until I say stop.
Headstands or handstands until Lily says stop. Okay. Make sure you're in a safe spot to do that. If you're going to crash into furniture or people or something, just maybe do some push-ups instead.
Okay, go.
Thank you. I'm going to miss it.
What's that?
Headstands.
Somebody's juggling their microphones.
I think it's tangent.
Like your feet up over shoulder. Higher. Yeah, okay.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, good job, Lily. All right, I got the next one, and then Max, can you do one after that? All right. We're gonna get into a plank on our elbows.
I'm going to unspot. Thank you.
All right, so we're just gonna hold this plank for a few seconds, and then we're gonna do something else with it today.
Put them. Put them down.
Okay, so from here, put yourself on the outside edge of your left foot and the inside edge of your right foot, and bring your right hand up.
You're laying down. Get off.
Now, if you can, lift your right leg up a little bit and just hold that there. Okay, put the right leg down, right arm down, and we're gonna roll to the outside of our right foot. Don't sink your hips. Left arm goes up. And if you can, left leg goes up, or you can leave it on the ground. All right, put your left leg down. Put your left arm down, back to plank. And now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna walk your feet a little bit closer and hold that there. And good, knees down. Nice job, nice job. Okay, Max.
Okay. Let's do some blunders. Okay. Now let's do some triangle positions, I guess.
Gotta get Cole locked in.
Okay, guys. Now let's do the same thing, but we're gonna finish with our technical sit forward, I guess.
The one with the
So-
hip thrust?
We're coming up, and when we roll back, we're keeping 1 foot behind and coming up to our knee and our foot. We've been working on belly heava, and this sit-up will help you with some of the belly heava sweeps. Okay, guys, good job. Coach.
Okay. I got one more for everybody. This one's a little bit new. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on our back and we're gonna put 1 foot down and close to our bottom, and then the other leg is gonna go up, and we're just gonna push our hips up here and up. Okay, so we're shooting our legs straight up in the air and our hips are coming off the floor. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 on the right, on the left, okay? So here we go. All right, good. Okay, so let's do our spider guard movement from side to side. Okay, so we're gonna get our partner double sleeve or on the wrist grip. All right, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna push our hip out to one side. So we're gonna lift. All right, and then on the far side, our leg is going to go straight. Okay, so we're like, I'm like across his body with my straight leg here. And my close leg is on the elbow, all right? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step down with my bent leg, and I'm going to lift my hips. I'm going to move over to the other side. And then I'm going to straighten that bottom leg. All right. And my bent leg is not just sitting on the arm. It's like opening his arms up by pushing away here. So then I'm going to step down on my bent leg. I'm going to lift my hips. I'm going to switch them over to the other side. So I'm pushing with my straight leg, pulling with that arm, and opening up with my bent leg. So then I'm stepping with my bent leg, lifting my hips, switching to the other side, and switching my leg position, bent and straight. Okay. So. Okay, you don't have to like fall backwards. You're pulling back a little bit farther than what is helpful. I want you to have a good base, but pulling back so hard makes it really difficult. So let's go ahead and try that. Work on switching from side to side and switching your legs, and then also your bent leg again is like opening their arms up. Your straight leg is stretching their far arm out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with that. Good, Lily. All right, go ahead and switch positions. Switch your legs, switch your legs. Your butt, straighten your, there you go.
Thanks.
There you go, that's okay.
Push out. Like,
You want to like open your, bring your foot out onto the side. This way. Yeah, so this one is like opening his arm out. So we pull in here, and open. There you go. Good job, Villa boys. Very nice. Okay, guys, come on back. Okay. So we're gonna work our into our lasso now. All right. So go back that way. Look up at the screen. Okay, so go ahead and sit down just a bit. Okay. So Now what we're going to do is we're going to start into our side position here. Okay. So let's rotate around. There we go, just like that. Good. Okay. So look at my bottom leg is the one that's straight here. Okay. So when we're going to go for a lasso, we want to have our top, the hip that's off the floor is the one that's going to do this circling. Okay. So if I have straightened this leg like this, right? It's difficult for me to do the lasso with this leg because his arm is so far away. So I want my leg that's bent to be the one that's up on the top, okay? And I want my other leg pushing him away, okay? It's kind of at almost like maybe like a 25-degree angle from the floor, okay? It's not straight up in the air. Like if this one was straight up in the air, it'd be like way up here, and this would work good for like a sweep, right? But when we want to do a lasso, we need to make our hip like mobile, okay? So my bent leg is the top one, and my straight leg is the bottom one, right? So my top arm locks in, right? So our drill is going to be to lock this one in, to bring it out, and then to switch our hips like we were doing before to the other side. All right. So now this leg is bent. So I'm going to switch my elbow to the inside. Okay. I didn't have to move my leg at all. It was already bent, and my other leg was straight. Okay. So I'm on my right hip, and my right leg is straight. My left hip, which is up in the air, is the one that's bent, and the one I'm locking his hand into. Okay? So we're going to lock our elbow in, come back, and then we're going to switch sides, switch leg positions, lock it in, come back. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that with our partner, and I'll watch you guys, and if I can help you out, I will. Okay. Okay, so whoever's doing it on the Villa side, switch your leg position. Nope, switch your leg position. So your right leg needs to be you want to switch your hip to the other side. Keep your legs exactly like they are, but switch your hip to the other side. So get on your left hip. There, okay. So now now you can pin your right arm onto your knee. There you go. And then circle that. Yep. Okay. So now there's the circling. Okay. Come on back. You don't need to circle your leg right now. I just want you to switch from side to side and pin that arm. Good. Now pin your right arm, Lily. Good. Pin your left arm now. Good. Okay. Right arm, pin it. Good. Good, Lily. Whoever's on the top on the Villa side, sit your bottom down a little bit. You're pulling up on him so hard, it's hard for him to move. There you go. Okay. Remember, whichever side hip is up, that's your bent leg. Good. Now pin the arm. Pin the arm, Villa. Pin your arm. Go ahead and switch, guys. Switch positions. All right, Villa's side, you need to switch your legs, okay? So yeah, so your right hip is up, so that's a, nope, switch your legs. Your right hip is up, so your right leg is bent. Your left leg is straight. There you go. Now pin your right arm. Get your right hip up, Isaac. Yep, get your hip up that you're pinning. No, don't strain your leg. Get your hip up, though. All right, guys, here, come on back for a second. Let's work on this. This is hard. It's a difficult. Are you out? It's a difficult position to be in. I understand that. Okay, so but you have to go slow and make sure your position is correct before you switch. Okay, especially like if I'm trying to help you. If I start talking and then you switch, then everything gets off track again, and I have to start all over. Okay, so if I have you slow down and say stop, just stop in the position you're at. Okay, and then I'll try to help you. All right, so. All right. So look at this really carefully, okay, guys? So if I move out to my right side, okay, so I move that hip out, okay, I'm going to exaggerate. I'm all the way on my left side and my right hip is up, okay? So for doing our lasso, we want our hip that is up to be the bent leg, okay? And my other leg is straight. Okay, so it's the bottom side that's straight. All right. The top side, we pin the elbow. Watch. Right? And when you do it, don't just bring your elbow up and leave their sleeve on the other side of your leg. Try to bring that whole sleeve up and over top of your leg. Okay. Again, my top side, the leg is bent. Okay. It's really easy to do this. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that for our drill and to do the lasso, we need to have it switched. Okay. So look at, I'm across his body. Okay, so my bottom leg is across his body and it's straight. My top leg is bent and it's connected to his arm, and that's the arm pinning. Okay, I'm pinning his arm close to my body so that when I go and do the lasso, his arm stays there. Okay. If I let his arm come out here like this and I do the lasso, it's hard for it's difficult for me to get into his arm and have any kind of control because his hand's so far away. Okay, so I want this one to be bent. Okay, bent and pinned. Okay, and so for our drill, we're just pinning it. We're not doing the lasso right now. We're pinning it. And then we're switching to the other side. Okay. Now this one is bent and my far leg is straight. Okay, my bottom leg is straight. My top leg is bent. And I pin his arm to my body. And then I'm going to switch here and pin. Okay. So if we're going through this and you guys are like this, I'm going to say stop in that position. Okay. And when I say stop in the position, just stop there. All right. And then I'll say, straighten your bottom leg. Okay. Bottom leg is straight. Bend your top leg. Top leg is bent. Okay. Pin the arm. Arm is pinned. All right. And then we'll move on to the next position. Okay. So let's get together and let's do it for a couple more minutes. Okay, guys? Was not spotlighted.
You weren't? I'm sorry. I thought you were. I thought I checked.
Switch your legs, Villaremos. Remember, your top leg is bent, Villaremo. Okay, and your bottom leg gets straightened out. Straighten out your bottom leg, your right leg. There you go. Good. Okay, now unpin. Good. Now switch to the other side. There, that's it. There you go. Now you got it. Okay, Isaac, don't straighten your leg. Don't straighten your leg when you're bringing your elbow over. Keep your leg bent when you're bringing your elbow over. Okay. Okay, so switch to the other side. Good. Yes, there you go. Good. Nice job. Good, Isaac. Good. Okay, guys, go ahead and switch positions.
Yeah, let me get on this cushy part.
Nice job, Roxanne. You might want to have him, be on his knees.
Yeah, it's an arthritic grip.
Roxanne, you can roll your pinky down. So roll your pinky in. So after you go over the top. Yep, so bring your elbow over the top. Yes, there you go. That's it. Good.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like twisting your hand. That's it. Good. Straighten your bottom leg, Villaremo. Good. Okay, guys. Come on back. Good job. Good job. Okay. We're just going to stick with these today. So, okay. Oh, I spotlighted the wrong video. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, guys. So now we're going to do our lasso. Okay, so we're starting in here, you know, both of our feet on the arms, and we're switching our sides. Okay. And our bottom leg is straightening out. Boom, straightening out. Right. We're here. So we're bringing our elbow over the top. We're trying to bring their hand over the top at the same time. And then Roxanne, what I was talking about is like twisting your pinky down, which is you did it, but that's what I'm talking about. Like if you keep your hand up here like this, then it's easier for them to move, right? But if you turn your pinky down and you kind of trap their hand in this area, then it makes it a little bit harder for them to move around. Okay, so now we're in this good position. We're going to do our kick out. So we kick out, and our hand should be close to our body with our arm bent. Okay, if I do this, then my arm is straight, right? Kick out. Now his arm is way close to his body. It's easier for him to hold that there. So we want to make sure that when we pin this, we pin it. We're trying to pin their hand as close to our body as possible. Okay. So now we're going to kick, comes over, hook. Okay. And then we're gonna square up. Okay. Then we're gonna open up. We're gonna switch to the other side. Pin. Open the leg, up and over. Okay, on the back of the arm. Right, and then square up. Okay, come out. See what I'm doing? Right. I'm gonna stay up on my side and get my lasso, and then I'm gonna kind of rotate so that I'm square with them. Okay. It's just a body movement. Sometimes you don't do that, but this is a position that is giving us good stability. Whoops. See how close his hand is to my body? Right? If I'm here, and even if I pin it, if I leave his arm up there, look at how far away from my body it is. Now it's very easy for him to protect. Okay? If it's here, it's very easy for me to lasso. Okay? So let's go ahead and work that lasso, and we'll maybe go for a couple minutes and then come on back. Okay? You all right, Max?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You want me to be mom's partner? Okay. All right. I'll be best if you kneel over here on the spotlight.
You can watch those guys. I don't need to do it. I can help them.
Okay.
I'll post the teaching video.
Good, Lily. Very nice, Villaremo. I'm going to call it Christopher, just so I don't have to just call you guys by the last name. If I'm wrong, just shake your head no. Okay, so we got Zachary. Okay. Very nice, Zachary.
You ready to do it next?
Mhm.
Okay, 1 second.
Isaac, can you sit down on your heels a little bit? There you go. Get up on your side, Lily. You need to make, yep. You need to make your angle. There, yep. So hip out, Lily. There you go. Pin. Good. Pull his hand over top of your arm when you pin, okay? Or over your leg.
Thank you. This is better.
Pull it over. There you go, Lily. Kick. No, don't just loop. Kick your leg out, okay? I want you to exaggerate that kick, okay? So when you separate your leg from his arm, I want you to kick out like towards your mom. Like open your leg way out. She's gonna help you.
I'm just supposed to chomp.
There you go. Yep. And then a big circle. It's easier to do a small circle, but sometimes you got to do a big one. If you don't practice it, it's hard. Good.
Lose my drawers. Right to the camera too.
Good.
Good thing I have pants.
Okay, guys, go ahead and switch. Very nice. Everybody looking good.
Good job, Max. Do you want to put your knees on this part up here? Your knees. Your knees.
No, you're not.
Get more on your side, Isaac. Get a little bit more on your side. There you go. Good. So Isaac, you need to switch your legs, okay, bud? So your left leg is the one that's bent. You got them opposite right now. Pull your left hand, bend your leg, straighten your right leg. Good. That's it. Good. Kick. Very nice. Good. If it's hard to lasso her arm, that means you need to have your hips away from her a little bit more, okay?
Here. Then you hook this one. And then you open your knee and go back.
Okay, so remember your top leg is bent. Good. Kick out.
Now
That's
this one.
perfect. Good job,
This one
Isaac.
stays. This knee goes open and down.
Get way out onto your right hip, Isaac. Scooch out. There you go. Good. Okay, Isaac, stop right there. Okay, good. So see how your pinky is pointing down towards your body? Yep, you've rolled your hand. Okay, so you're doing really good on your left hand with that, but on your other side, not turning your hand, okay? So I want you to do this side, then do the other side, and make sure you're turning your pinky down towards your body.
And then this knee goes out.
Good.
It goes out and you pull.
So switch. Good. Yes, right there. Perfect. Kick. All right, let's check out Christopher.
So I'm just gonna tap my knee there.
Okay, so Christopher. Okay, Christopher, so go into your side position and then stop, okay? So make your first movement. Good, okay, so stop right there. Okay, good. All right, so now take your left elbow and bring it right to your stomach. There you go. Okay, now kick your leg out, your left leg out, and make your lasso. Good. Okay. So that's perfect. Okay. So now let's switch sides.
Or if you step back with this leg.
Okay. Now, okay. Same thing. You gotta keep your right leg bent. All right. See how his hand needs to come up over top of your leg. Okay. So you need to get your foot on the inside of his arm. Good. Yes. Okay. Now kick it out.
You tuck your elbow.
Good. Okay. See how his hand is coming away. Okay. So, all right, guys, hold on for just a second. Okay. I want to show you one detail, and then we're gonna do a sweep. Okay. All right. So, come on back. Okay. So, what I want to do, can I use you? I'm just going to stand. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm out here, right? And I'm going to lasso this arm. Okay. So if I leave his hand on this side of my leg and I bring my arm over, but his hand is still, see how his hand is still on the outside of my leg? When I kick out, look at how much distance. Okay, so I know this is a little bit difficult, but what you have to do is you have to bring their arm up and over, okay, up and over the top. Okay, if you leave their hand down here and you just bring your arm over, it's not going to work. Okay, so work on bringing their hand over. Okay, so I'm bringing his hand over and pinning it. That way, look at now when I kick my leg out, his hand goes right to my body and it's difficult for him to pull it. Okay, so really think about this motion of pinning the arm. Okay, this motion of pinning the arm is not just pinning my own arm. Okay, it's bringing his hand to the inside. Okay, so then when I kick, and see how I kick, Lily? Okay, I opened out. His hand is connected to my body. Even if he tries to pull it, it's going to be difficult. Okay, if my arm is straight and he pulls, my arm goes. Okay, if my arm is bent and he pulls, my arm doesn't go. All right, so for today, what we're going to do with our sweep, all right, it's slightly different than what we did on our last sweep. Okay, on our last sweep, we reached through and we grabbed the pants, right, and we opened out and we went for our sweep. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is our far arm is going to just duck through to the far leg, right? And my leg is going to come through, so my feet are almost touching. Okay? So it's like I'm kicking onto the side of his body. Okay, so this is the leg that I reached to. Like I'm going to scoop it. All right, if they have pants, you can grab their pants, okay, or scoop their ankle, okay. All right, so I've got my lasso, right, and I might have my spider position with my far arm, okay. So what I'm gonna do, and especially like if they are able to, can you turn the camera up a little bit? If he's able to escape this arm, like pull it, okay, this is a perfect time to do this sweep, right? So my leg that was on his top arm is going to come through, and I'm going to scoop underneath his leg, and I'm going to open my knee out, Okay, so I'm bringing him forward. I'm not trying to move him back. Okay, I'm trying to move him forward. And then both feet go down and he goes over. Okay, and I still have this arm. All right, for right now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push the arm down and we're gonna pin it with our top leg and climb up into mount.
I
Okay.
couldn't make it go that way.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, can you do one where he lands that way so we can
Yeah.
see your arm wrap real good?
Okay. All right, so. Okay, so if he pulls this arm out, I reach through, my leg comes through, and I'm gonna move him forward, scoop. Over he goes. Okay, so then I'm gonna push the hand right down to the bottom, okay? So we did an arm bar before. Today we're just gonna push the hand, and then our knee is gonna open up and pin that arm. Look what I'm doing with my leg. Oh, you can't see because of the ski top. I pin the arm, right? And then I can go side control, or if I want to, I can step right up over top, okay, into mount, all right? Or I can start attacking the arm, all right? We've done all those things, okay? So let's go one more time, and then we'll try it, all right, guys? So okay. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, guys, all right? Let's try that sweep. Be very careful with your partner so they don't go flying into a coffee table or into the wall. Give yourself some space and take it nice and slow. The sweep is very off balancing, so you don't have to do it quickly, okay?
If anybody's a parent at home that's a partner or a partner that doesn't do this very often, just tuck your head and roll. It'll be all right.
Get out on your side, Lily, just a little bit. There you go. Move your hip out to your left, Lily. Move your hip out. Like, yeah, scooch out. Scooch out. There you go. Good. Okay. So your right leg goes up underneath his arm. Yep, same side as your other leg. You're going to scoop under his closest foot with your right arm. Scoop. There you go. Okay, now pull nice and tight with your left hand. You have to pull. You got to keep his hand close to your body. Okay, see how it's by the back of your leg? You have to pull his hand towards your body, towards your belt. There you go. Okay, so open up your left leg. So open your knee out. All right, and then you're gonna bring him forward over top of you. Bring his head over top of your body with your legs. There you go. Okay, now your feet go towards the floor. Yep. There you go. Ha ha. You almost killed your dog. Good job, Lily. Okay, so is that, give me a C and a Z. Give me a C and a Z. Christopher. Okay, Christopher. Do that again. And you can do this with partner on their knees if you want. We were just doing it the other way. Okay, so Christopher, get your lasso. Grab up onto his sleeves again and do your lasso. Before you move on, get your lasso. Okay, all right, so right there. So Christopher, your left foot is gonna come towards underneath your right foot across his body. There you go. Okay. Now, you guys are gonna have to scooch away because you're gonna roll right in the camera. You're gonna scoop his leg with your left hand. There you go. Good. You're gonna scoop his leg with your left hand. Good. Okay. Now use your legs to. Yep. So that was a good raw movement. What I want you to really focus on is using your legs to pull him over top of your body before you sweep him down. Okay. Do it one more time. What do we got? 254. Okay. Good. Now move him over top of your body by moving his head across your body. Okay. Use your legs. Use your legs to do it. Yep. Okay. Now bring your feet down. Be careful. You guys are right next to the wall. Good. Okay. All right. So I'm watching Isaac. Good, Isaac. Yep. Very nice. Perfect, Isaac. The go for arm. Very nice, Isaac. Good job. Okay, Zachary, let's see you do it. Okay, so Zachary, get his hand pinned to your body, okay? Get onto your left hip. You should be on your left hip. Your right hip should be up. There you go. Grab that hand. Grab the lasso hand. No, yeah. Grab with your right hand. Okay. So your foot comes through. So your left foot comes underneath his stomach to the other side of his body. No, don't switch your hands. Don't switch your hands. Keep a hold with your right hand. There you go. Okay. All right. So move your right leg, your right knee out so that his head comes up over top of your body a little bit more. Okay, don't straighten your legs. Keep your legs open. Keep your right knee open. Okay, keep that lasso on. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, so use your right leg to move his head towards your head. Okay, so across your body, and then both feet come down. Yep, you got it now. Okay, both feet go flat onto the floor. There you go. Good job. Good job. Okay. Do it one more time, Christopher. All right, Roxy, I'm watching you.
She gave me a ponytail.
Pin, nice, Roxy. Kick out, good kick. A little bit more of a kick on that kick out, okay? Yep. Yep, move his head. That's it. Very nice. Awesome. Awesome, Roxanne. Very nice. That was perfect. Okay, guys, come on back. One detail, then we are going to do a time test, okay? All right. Oh, all All right, here we go.
I'm using corpse guard.
You what?
I said I'm initiating corpse guard.
Okay. All right, guys. So look, everybody's doing so much better than when we first started with your positionings and everything. Okay. All right. So when we go for this sweep, okay, I have to have this hook and look at. I take my foot and I push my big toe. Oh, what happened? We lost everybody.
Oh no.
Did our Wi-Fi go out?
Okay, let's see if we can get everybody back in.
It looks like the Johnsons are still here, but not other people.
We haven't had one of those in so long.
Participants.
Open up the your tab in Chrome. See if it. So it looks like it's there. Oh, they can still hear and see us.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll continue with the detail and hopefully people will get back here. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's the Johnsons. Okay. So we just lost the Villaramos. Thumbs up if you can hear us, Johnsons. Okay, cool, guys. We lost the Villaramos. Oh, wait. Looks like maybe they're coming back.
Here they come.
Okay. All right.
We did lose Ken though, and Cole.
They just went over to the YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Villaramo boys. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Good, guys. Okay. All right. So I didn't do anything because I saw that everybody disconnected. So what I was going to show is this detail here. Okay. So everybody's getting this really well here. Make sure you overemphasize your kick, okay? Because when you kick out, what happens is your hip, watch my hip. So if I just go like this, I might be able to do this if I have flexible hips. But if I come here and I kick, look at my hip moves away, okay? So now I got more room to make this lasso, okay? All right, so the detail is that I'm staying in tight. I bring my big toe to his back, right? And so then when I come through, everybody's coming here, fine, okay? What I want you to do is not let this leg, your lasso leg, I don't want your lasso leg to collapse, okay? I want your lasso leg to open up. So see how that makes him go over top of my body and he has to put his hand down to keep his balance? That's what I want, okay? As soon as his hand goes down, then both of my feet go away from him to make him roll. Okay, so it's first across your body and then down. Okay, let's go like some of the same way here. There we go. Okay, so look at, I bring his body across by moving my leg out. Okay, so like this, across the body, and then both feet go straight down and I sit up. Okay, you guys are starting to get that, but if we go through this again, we'll cover that a little bit more. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and run a timed, okay? And since we've been sticking with this, let's go ahead and just do this. All right, so let's go, your choice of what you do. Okay, you can go side to side. All right, you can go side to side each time pinning the arm. Or side to side, pinning the arm, doing a lasso, coming back. Okay, you have to challenge yourself to whichever one is going to be doable for you. Okay. So each time you do one, it's one. So if I do left, that's one. Then I do right, that's another one. So that's your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay. So Coach Jamie, you doing the timer?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me unspotlight this. Get us back onto. Cancel. Okay, guys. So I'll be your partner, Max.
All right, ready, player one. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, Lily. Good, boys in blue. Nice job getting the hand all the way locked, not just your hand, your partner's hand. That's halfway. Practice those good kickouts if you want to.
14. 16.
10 seconds.
17.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
20 for Max.
20 for Max. Nice job, Max.
I'll give you back a break, okay?
11 for Lily. Nice job, Lily. How do you see the comments from the YouTube? Oh, okay. Christopher, 15. You're on fire, man. Well done, everybody. Okay, player 2. Ready in 3, 2, 1, begin. Don't knock your mom's glasses off her face. That'd be bad.
Looking good, Isaac.
Halfway. Don't forget to lock their hand all the way down close to your belt so their arm is straight before you lasso it. Less than 10 seconds.
Oh, nice
5,
one. Good job,
4,
Bella.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Looking good, Zachary.
Okay, player 2, what did you get? 9 for Isaac, well done. Zachary, 16. Woo!
Ready?
Okay, player 1, round 2. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Good kick out, Lily. Good job, Christopher. Remember to pull on both hands. Looking good, Max. That's halfway. Do you notice your one leg likes to kick out better than the other? I have that issue. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
21.
21 for Max.
Nice job.
Nice. 15 for Lily. Well done, well done. 17 for Christopher. Looking good.
Oh, Ken said their video's too choppy to do the timed portion.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, player 2. Get ready. Get set. Go.
Nice, Isaac.
Halfway. Keep going. Looking good.
Good job, Zachary.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Nice job.
Nice work, guys. Really good, everybody. Oh, Ken says they're going with 17 on the count.
Nice job, Ken and Cole.
I'm guessing that was Cole. Let's see. We got Isaac 13, Zachary 19.
Well done, guys.
Very good, guys. Very good.
Really nice.
Do you guys like the spider guard stuff?
Thumbs up if you like the spider guard.
If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Okay, Isaac is a wavering thumb up.
A waiver.
A wavering thumb up. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is on Wednesday we're gonna do spider guard to a triangle. Okay, guys. So we'll work on those things. And in the meantime, if you are interested in practicing with your brother or sister, mom or dad, go ahead and do that and try to keep improving your skills. Try to keep working on the things that are the details, okay? Once you get the details down, your body will just start doing them correctly, and then your technique will get much better, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and line up, and we'll bow out, and you guys can go out and enjoy the rest of the day.
Hey, speaking of the details, while we're lining up, I made some video clips of the detailed parts for your reference, and I posted them to Facebook. So if you can get them, or if you can ask your parents to get them, they might help you if you want to check those out before you practice them on your own. And then also, Jada is going to try and put another game together for the kids. So if you have her contact information, go ahead and let her know that you're interested. But we'll announce it again and we'll put it out on Remind when it gets time, okay?
All right. Nice to see everybody. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Hands feet together. Os.
Ghost.
Thanks, Coach.
Coach.
Thank you, Max. Good job.
Thanks, Coach. You.
Thanks, Ken and company.
Yes, thanks, Ken and company. I didn't hear you, Lou.
Bye.
Hey, thank you for helping me lead the warm-ups, and thanks, Isaac, too. That was fun.
Anytime. See ya.
See ya.
Hey, I'm sorry I missed the spotlight. I looked right at it and I thought it was spotlighted.